Okay, this is the interior plumbing and appliances video. This is the shower. We're in the primary bedroom suite bath. We've got some ants right in the corner there. I don't know what to do about those little boogers. They sure are thirsty. They're thirsty because they're drinking the water that ran in the shower, and hot's on the left and cold's on the right. Our niche has a pitch on it. That's a good thing. Now, even though this is a new shower with a new door, if you'll check out the gasket, the door gasket underneath here, you'll see a lot of air. A lot of air is in when you're in here and you're washing your feet and stuff and you're jumping around in the shower, water's going to come out on the floor. Everybody puts a floor mat out. I get that. But, considering that it's new, I'd like to think that most of the water would stay inside of the shower instead of coming out along the door right there. This is the commode. We have two commodes, and they both, everything's supposed to go down, goes down. Hi, Timmy. Okay, so it's fine. Now this one is kind of unique to the other commode in the other bathroom, is that the fan switch is included into the luminary. Then we have our two of our lavatories over here. These little holes right there, those are called percolators. That's the word of the day. Some people call them overflow drains. The GFCI works. This GFCI controls this GFCI and the one in the hall bathroom. So if you trip the GFCI in the hall bathroom, you got to come into the primary bedroom suite bathroom. Everything underneath here, well, I could say that it was boring, but look at here. See the drain pipe? See the little collar around it right there? Kind of like an escutcheon, because that's what it's called. It's an escutcheon plate. We're supposed to have escutcheon plates on the water supply lines. The water supply lines do not have an escutcheon plate. What do we got over here? We don't have escutcheon plates on the water supply lines, nor do we have an escutcheon plate on the drain line. So that's why I like to see things twice. Here's my method. Come on. Let's see. No escutcheon plates on the water supply lines in the primary bathroom. Coming in here, this is the clothes dryer. It's a 4-prong electric, and that's fine. But this guy is not GFCI protected. They're supposed to be GFCI protected. A few years ago, they weren't. But the new standards are supposed to be GFCI protected. Now you might notice, or somebody might notice, or call it to your attention, or there might be some discussion that the clothes dryer vent length is not labeled in here. And it's not. But it's not required. It's not long enough to require a label. I think it's something like 45 feet. It needs to be 25 feet. Let's just say 25 feet. It just goes to the other side of the wall. It goes up and out, just the other side of the wall. This is GFCI. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Got a separate fan switch. Now this fan, okay, he's kind of covered up right now. You probably want to get that uncovered. I guess most people do. This is the thermostat for the house. This house has one zone, one thermostat. So this is a thermostat for it. It's a nice little Honeywell. It's intuitive, so it's pretty easy to fix. I left it on heat set at 65. Okay, heat at 65. That's where I left it. In case anybody wants to discuss that later, that's what we have. GFCI fans over here, percolator. Oh, wait a minute. Let's let that run a little bit, but look, we got a little red dot over here. Alright, did I miss something? It happens. It happens. I get in a hurry. I'm supposed to go down, goes down. I ran all this. We got escutcheon plates under here. Yeah, we do. Let's try this. That goes colder. It's not helping us. It's hot. The little buttons are not properly labeled, but the orientation is still hot on the left, cold on the right. I just needed to slow down and talk to my clients for a moment so that I can notice that and make note of that. The orientation's fine. The builder wants to swap those buttons out for you. I know he does. I heard him saying that on coffee break. Moving on along, that's about all of the interior plumbing that we have. Now we're going under the kitchen area and the kitchen sink. Okay, we're going to go around here, and again, you know, we need lights. Everybody wants lights. That's the disposal. Yeah, it is. Thought we had lights. These are our lights. Okay, it's good to know. Now, when this home was being just a baby in the builder's belly, they didn't have a reveal party for what kind of splashbacks this home was going to have. So when this home was built, all the outlet boxes for the receptacles and the switches and whatnot, they were built so they came out enough so that when the drywall was installed, then it was all flush and everything fits like it's supposed to. When they came in, they added this splashback like this right here. And when they did that, then it comes out a little bit, and so now we got a gap right there. Alright? And so that little gap actually compromises the fire blocking. There should be an extender ring in here. Some people call them goof rings. I heard a code inspector call it a spark suppression ring. And he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. But call it what you will. They cost about $3. $3. There's a link into the inspection report. Pretty handy girl, she gets on there and she shows you how to do it. She's kind of clever like that. She can work a screwdriver, you know, so she's got those skills. And if she could do it, I'm sure the builder could do it. And it's like $3, right? So it's 3, 6, 9, 15. You know, it's not going to cost you more than 15. They're going to charge you sales tax and stuff. That's how they get you. But for $20, this could have been done right. That's all I'm saying. For $20, it could have been done right. Can you imagine that? All right. This is the vacuum breaker for the dishwasher. Dishwasher's over here. This is the kitchen sink. Of course, really bad, is it? No, it's not the kitchen sink. Yes, it's the kitchen sink. Now, you see the way this cascades down here? That's the way it's supposed to go. That's code. That's code. You see this right here? See this edge right in here? That's called a foul line. That's how we hillbilly home inspection. Foul line. F-O-U-L. That's where all the germs and bacteria, that's where all the cooties and those viruses hide. That's where that stuff hides. Now, I've yet to have a client call me and say, thank you for that foul line, bud. Glad you caught that. Yet to have. I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. I'm not saying that it hasn't been fixed. I'm not aware of it being fixed. I would never dissuade my client from seeking perfection. But, you know, is this the hill you want to die on? The builder, you know, your realtor, agent, all those people, they say, oh, just put some bleach underneath there. And I guess you can. I guess you can put some bleach under there. Just know that that's, you know, they're telling you to just put some bleach under there because they didn't do it right. Just saying. There's a strainer basket. Well, I'm going to say, oh, they did it kind of right, you know, I guess. Then under here, all right, you see these right here? Those are called sticks. And those are drywall screws. Can you believe that? You know what's holding your sink up? These sticks and these drywall screws. Okay? The sink manufacturer sent clips, metal clips that are supposed to be attached to the bottom side of this. That's what they did. Sink manufacturer thought maybe some clips should be keeping this up, but you know, Philip and Doug were here. Just put some sticks underneath there, Doug, and put a screw in it. Oh, Philip, you're the fastest guy in the shop. I know, I'm getting a raise next week. That's the way we do it out here. We just put some sticks and some sheetrock screws in there and hold the whole sink up. That's the way we do it. That's the way they did it, huh? Okay. Just want to know. Coming along here. Now, this is a 1/3 horsepower food waste disposal. There's the marking on it. And it's, you know, we've got our discussion plates like we're supposed to have. This is a GFCI receptacle outlet for the dishwasher and for the food waste disposal. And it should be labeled as being GFCI protected. Over here on the food waste disposal switch, that's the food waste disposal switch over there, that is labeled being GFCI protected. But the actual receptacle, and I'm not aware of a switch requiring to be labeled as being GFCI. That's a good thing, though. I mean, I'm not going to say, hey, man, you're too safe. I'm not going to say that. And I could be wrong. Maybe it is required. But the receptacle. This is your dishwasher. Everything goes around. Everything comes out. It's just perfectly fine. It's new. It's fogging up my glasses. 3 eyeglass cleaning. Then coming along here, I left the oven out. Okay, so you can see behind it. And everything looks pretty nice. We've got an anti-tip device. Isn't that pretty cool? Everything that comes on is supposed to come on. One thing I haven't done the broiler. I did the brake. I did not do the broiler. Okay, start. There we go. Let's just see how that works. We got that off. We want to turn the light off so we can get on more sparks. But all these come on. Now, there's cabinets and stuff. It's kind of nice. This is a circulating vent fan. So we turn the fan on like this. It's high. I can feel it. It blows. Right. Surface light. Both speeds are going. All right. This is our microwave. It's got the tray inside of it. Let's see where we're going here. Broiler's working, huh? Okay. That's what we want to know. We're going to hit cancel. That's off. That's off. Now, we got a little bridle here. Make sure we got some cold water here. Is that cold? There we go. I'm going to put this inside of the microwave. And then, I'm going to get out my magic lights. I used to just use that, you know, it's a microfiber, it's got cold water on it. It's supposed to be under load, okay? I put the magic lights in here. I got this because I was the smartest guy and the kid in the room. And so I won that in a pop quiz for association meeting. We come over here, we do cook time. And we're going to do 15 seconds. Now this light is supposed to blink on and off. Okay, start. There we go. It's supposed to blink on. There it goes. Look at that. You can just